Hey everybody, I know I normally do a live swatch video when my collections come out, but I had nothing filmed yet and I wanted to get something out today because the Halloween collection launched today. So I'm just gonna do a picture one for now and then I will have a live swatch video at a later date. But the first item in the Halloween stuff is the Sinister Silk lip mask. I've been working on a lip mask for so long and I'm so happy that I finally perfected it because I don't like the super goopy ones personally, so I wanted like a nice lightweight one that still lasted for a long time on the lips. So this one is very lightly vanilla scented. You can of course request a different scent or request unscented. Next up, we have the charcoal facial bar. This is not technically a new item because I sell it in the mini ones that are shaped like skulls, but they've been such a big seller, especially recently, that I decided to just make a full-size bar of it. So it's the shape of it is like this really nice curvy smooth shape that fits perfectly in your hand, so I just thought that would be perfect for a facial bar because it's not going to be slipping and sliding in and out of your hands when you're trying to wash your face with it. Then we have a lustrous dust. This is Crypt. Both lustrous dusts in this collection are very sheer, so I wanted them to be like more shimmery and ghostly looking than anything else. But this one has like a slightly pink undertone to it and mostly a turquoise sparkle that's kind of hard to capture in pictures and photos. It's one that you kind of have to see in real life to see how pretty it is. So this is Crypt Lustrous Dust. And then here it is again. This is also Crypt Lustrous Dust. This is on a darker skin tone so that you can see it both ways. Then we have Mysterious Lustrous Dust. If you ordered from me last month, you probably got a sample size of this. This is a really pale, sheer lavender base, and it has like pinky orange and violet sparkles in it. Super duper pretty. Again, very sheer. Here it is on a darker skin tone. Then we have Gloom, and I am calling this one a highlighting blush because it can really do both the work of a blush and a highlighter. It is a nice light orange without being too orange, and it has this beautiful pinky glow to it. It can be used lightly as a blush topper or a highlighter on lighter skin tones, and then it's got like this beautiful glow on darker skin tones, as you're going to see in a second. Here it comes. Look how pretty that is. Oh, I'm in love with this color. Now we're getting into the regular $5 price point eyeshadows. This one is Enigma. This is a really dark metallic greenish teal. I'm going to show you a swatch of all of them together on a darker skin tone at the end of the 5 colors. But as you can see, it's a very like emerald teal color. Like it's emerald green, but it's got a bluishness to it. So again, really pretty color. Morning is this nice dark olive color. You're going to see it in a couple different lights here. It's just a nice rich olive shade that has like a slight bit of gold sheen to it. Nothing too crazy. It shows up a little darker here in a second right here. Velvet is this really deep metallic red that has like a berry tone to it. It's almost like a purpley red. Very pretty. All of these sort of look like gemstone colors, which I really liked about it once I put the color story together. So this one is Velvet. It's really pretty deep red. Omen is a really pretty deep metallic purple. You're going to see it in another light here in a second. It looks lighter there, but it's a nice deep rich purple tone. Purples are hard to do sometimes, so this is a nice... I was so happy with how this came out. It's a nice smooth, really pigmented, give you a color punch of purple type of purple. And we have Lament, which is a really deep royal blue color. This one is so rich and beautiful. Again, metallic. All 5 of these have a metallic finish to them. Not crazy shiny, but it's definitely a metallic finish to it rather than a satin. Another nice richly pigmented smooth color. And then here are all can I count? 5 of the colors on a darker skin tone. They are so rich and beautiful and just look like gemstones next to each other. Then we have 2 of the polymorph pigments, which are the $10 price point eyeshadows. This one is Melancholy, and it's really cool because you can see like a dirty olive undertone to it, and it has a purpley green shift with like little bits of pink, lots of sparkle. These are both super sparkly shades. And this one is Morose, and this is probably my favorite out of the entire collection. This one is a rosy pink base, and it has a super strong sparkly green shift to it with a little bit of pink, a little bit of purple, some gold in there. It's incredibly sparkly, and it's so pretty. This color packs a lot of punch, just super duper sparkly. And then here are both of those shades on a darker skin tone. They are so incredibly beautiful. These are some of my favorite polymorph ones that I've made in a really long time. So all of these will be available on prettiesforyourface.com. I'll have the link below. I have a section on the website just for Halloween if you want to find all the things I just showed you in one spot. And there's also soaps that I've brought back, the best sellers from previous years. There's one more soap that's going to be new this year, but I had an idea in my head and I had to wait for the mold to come, and it's still not here yet. It's taking forever. We will eventually have another soap coming. And of course, the fragrances. I don't have a way to show you fragrances, but I can give you the scent descriptions for the 3 new ones. There's one called Ethereal, which is a very lightly floral, airy, clean scent. Smells really good. There is one called Grim that is Lang Lang or Ylang Ylang. I never know how to pronounce that word. Tonka, Rose, and Jasmine. That's a very florally one. And then a fun one called Library of Leathered Souls. That's a really complex scent because it has a bunch of stuff going on in it. It is worn leather and mahogany wood with hints of spiced maple, and then a base of sandalwood, oak moss, amber, and cashmere. So it's a really deep, I don't know how to describe it. It's supposed to smell like a library sort of, but like it has the sandalwood and oak moss undertones. I think if you like any of my fragrances that have like the oak moss, sandalwood, cashmere in them, you're gonna really enjoy this one. I just thought this one would be super fun for Halloween time and like this whole gothic theme that I had going on this year. So I hope you guys enjoyed this. I'm sorry it wasn't a live video. I will have live swatches of this stuff up soon. I'm just going through a lot in my personal life right now and didn't have time to sit and do them. I hope I can do it soon. I just wanted to have something up today for release day. So I will talk to you all soon and see you in the next video.